I was waiting on the countdown.
So right
You
there.
do it again. See it over.
Yeah.
Right there.
I got you.
Whenever you ready to go, you can go.
Hey, welcome back in the basement. We got Kurt.
I'm Rashad.
I'm John.
I'm Al.
Hey, fellas, I want to dig a little bit in today. I kind of
Alright.
want to get into a real man thing, man. Like, how y'all boys feel about obligation fatigue?
It's real.
When you feel like you're obligated to be somewhere, you gotta show up for this, you gotta do that, whether you're tired or not, man. Like, how you feel about it?
It's real, man. Actually, I enjoy it, but I don't like to be abused though.
Elaborate on the enjoyment part of it.
The enjoyment part of just being an adult, you know what I mean? You know, you growing up, being mature, being an adult, being responsible, being where you should be,
Yeah.
versus what you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's also a want. You got to want to do it. You know what I mean? Enjoyment of that. But I don't like for it to be abused and being taken advantage of though.
Yeah.
Now, that's where the fatigue come in.
Yeah.
You know, when it's expected at all times.
Right.
It ain't nobody else stepping up to the plate and doing their part. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That shit comes overwhelming.
Indeed, it does.
I agree. I agree. I agree. I don't like you said. I don't like being abused, and a little acknowledgement every now and then. Like,
For
appreciate
sure.
it, man. I really
For
thank you. I saw that. I know you was tired.
Yeah.
I really, you know.
Words of affirmation.
Yeah, man. I need that
It's
acknowledgement.
appreciation, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. Real
appreciation.
talk. Real talk. And that takes it a long way. Like,
Yeah, it'll stretch you out. You got a
Yeah.
little more energy for
yeah.
it.
I just feel, it can't be one way. If I always make the time to come out, to your function or whatever you got going on, I understand we all got lives. We all might work on certain days if you can't make it, but, you got to at least try if
Yeah.
I'm coming. Let's make that sacrifice.
Yeah.
Like things like weddings, I'm going to take off for that. It don't matter what day it is. Anything real special, graduation party for one of the kids or anniversary party. I'm gonna make that happen.
Yeah.
Right on.
And I really don't care about if you don't do it for me. I'm gonna do it for y'all.
Yeah.
It's just how I am. But like John said, that appreciation,
Mm-hmm.
it's not needed, but it definitely is appreciated.
It goes
Yeah.
a long way.
Yeah.
I mean,
And you said something important too, like it's key words in the sentence. You
Yeah.
say like make time.
Yeah.
Like I'm not free.
Yeah.
I made time for your
Yeah.
thing. And just to spin off of that, like how do you feel that works as far as like family members? Does it change? Or do you feel more obligated for a family event opposed to a friend event? Or is it
Honestly,
more so
no.
like
It's the
the
energy.
person in relation to you?
No.
For me now, it's the energy that you give, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of just giving all mine.
Yeah.
And I ain't giving back,
Yeah.
dog. That shit's over.
When you feel like the balance is off,
Yeah.
like I'm
Hey,
doing.
bro, I'm just not doing it. I'm
Yeah.
done with that shit.
And
I
me,
mean, we all grown now, and it's like, we all have needs, dog. We
Yeah.
do. And like John said again, man, you want to be appreciated
Yeah.
more than anything.
Yeah.
And that comes in different shapes and forms. It ain't necessarily always about some money.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
definitely.
You just, hey, I appreciate, thank you, the acknowledgement, man. Let me know that you see me.
Yeah.
Instead of you trying to pull from me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit
Yeah.
is overwhelming.
Where does the stretch come from? Like, do you think it's more so like, say, does your obligation increase due to family? I mean, say, your old lady, your wife, your girlfriend, your children. Like, I know children have an unlimited resource.
I would
like
say-
my
Yeah,
kid.
that's number
I don't
one.
know now. I'm be honest with you. Like I said again, I got grown kids. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
at the end of it all, being a parent, it's still expectation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kid
You know
new
what I'm
grown, so I'm new to this
It's
shit.
still,
You know what I'm
it's still
saying?
expectation. And I'm gonna speak on it. I got one. He's 25.
Yeah.
He didn't meet the expectations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still his father.
Mhm.
Never cut him off. But shit, you gotta get like a man now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm gonna support you.
Yeah.
But I also have a 19-year-old who doing everything exactly like she's supposed to.
Yeah.
And she don't ask nobody for shit.
Right.
But guess what? She get shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
Because she doing what she's supposed
I
to
do for you because you're doing what you're supposed to.
You know, don't
yeah.
ask. She do it. She does it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when it comes to answer that question, when it comes to family, friends, but to me, it's no boundary, no limit, man. Like I said, a family member can shit on you just as worse as a dead nigga in the street.
And that's
And,
shit
and
show.
you know what's crazy? Some of my friends are now my family.
Yeah.
Facts.
More family than my blood relatives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But those are just my thoughts.
And yeah, and I'm always like, I'm second what John said about the family, man.
Yeah.
I'll be around y'all more than my family. I got a small family, so I never really had that attachment to my blood family like
Indeed.
that. I will take y'all call before I take my blood family call. If
Yeah.
something, I'm a hurry, run faster to you guys.
Yeah. I've grown into that same aspect. Me, like I said, the majority of my family in Louisiana.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But like grew up here, live here and all of that. So to me it's just like you know, at a certain grown age, I
Yeah.
pick my family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody was to be like, mention one of y'all, I'm like, oh, that's my brother. Like, and it will flow out of my mouth. Like, it's not even a thing, you know what I'm saying? But like, say with the family aspect, with you knowing that it's blood, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel guilty on the back end? Like, when you like, hey man, I can't even do it. Is there a part of you that's kind of like, I want to, man, but you ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? If you could step up and reciprocate that energy, I wouldn't mind being there, but you don't. So do you feel guilty because of that?
No, not at all. Like I said again, that just goes back to say previous and past. When you don't put out, how can you feel, man?
Yeah.
At some point, man, you have to focus on yourself.
Yeah.
Guilt is an emotion based on how you were raised. Like if you was raised a certain way, you're guilty for certain things. If you wasn't raised a certain way, you don't feel guilty for certain things. The way I was raised, I'm gonna always be there for them, no matter if they not there for me. So if I don't make it to one, no, I don't feel guilty. No, if I have to say, nah, I can't cash app you this right now, because you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I understand.
Yeah.
Curveball, John. Just to bounce off of what you just said. You done work 3 doubles in a row. You done been at work Wednesday from sun up to sundown, Thursday sun up to sundown. You in overtime. You making that bread. Hey, my kid birthday Saturday. That's your only day off. You coming?
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? Because, but would you feel guilty if you didn't? If you called me, you don't think I'd understand if you couldn't make it?
Now. Would I feel guilty if, like, hypothetically speaking, y'all know me. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I be done fell asleep and woke up, missed the entire party. But that's just me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to use the word feel guilty. I will feel bad for a second, but not guilty. Like this is something I purposely did. You know what I mean? That's not in my
I got
heart.
you. So it's in the
know?
word. You
Yeah.
feel like I feel bad, but not guilty. Like,
So you said for his own child birthday party?
nah, for mine.
Oh, for yours. Oh.
Your kids.
Yeah, you had one of your babies
But I
had
would
a birthday
definitely,
party.
I wouldn't hold it against y'all because I understand.
Yeah.
You know, and I know y'all will call me like, hey Al, man, I want to make it, but man, this is going on. I'm so tired. Hey, it's cool. I tell the kids, Uncle Kurt, Uncle John, Uncle Rashad said, happy birthday.
Yeah, right. Just
Got you a toy.
You pass on the message.
Yeah.
Like,
So that basically for me,
Yeah.
it just goes to KYP.
know your personnel.
Yeah.
Know your people, know your
Because
people.
Mark feels horrible on Saturday nights.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? When we
Exactly.
doing
He
something.
wants to be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So he-
You know what I
And
mean?
listen, I'm talking about any one of them gatherings that we done had, I get a phone call. Like we'll be in the middle of a spades game, kicking it. I get a phone call, and I know he just want to hear us having fun.
Yeah.
Like a little bit, that's enough for him, cause he like, I wanted to be there. I'm at work.
Yeah.
And I'll step out, take that 30-second phone call. I'm like, man, love y'all, boy, man. Just, hey, go
Yeah.
tell everybody I love them. But sometimes that's enough. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just like that, and you gotta understand, man. You know, you're not gonna make everything.
Exactly.
So we all grown, we all have stuff going on, things going on, whatever we got.
Yeah.
You know, we have other people we gotta please as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say KYP.
Yeah.
Know your people.
Yeah.
And I just look at as y'all my bros, ain't no judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Right,
what
right.
I'm saying? So therefore, if you gotta judge that, we're not really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, man, we all got to take it out of our families. So
Right.
I would never hold anything against y'all if y'all at work or tired because you're taking care of your family.
Right.
You know, I know what y'all got to do. So, man, we got plenty more functions to go
Yeah.
to.
I got a question for you though, Kurt.
Man, have me.
When do you feel like enough is enough though?
I don't think there's a specific.
Is there a barrier? Is there a limit? Is there a
No, it's to me it's like an energy thing. You know what I'm saying? It's
Like you
just
said,
like
like
yeah,
Rashad
like
said.
Rashad said that perfectly to me. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, there's not a number associated with it. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, with y'all got so much stock in invested into my time, it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you how many times I would not see you as something I either wanted or felt like I maybe needed you to show up for that you didn't before I would get to the point of, oh, I understand John's got to be busy because he's not here. He got to be busy. He's not here. Is John all right? Is something up with me and John? What's up with John?
yeah?
Like it's so many times. Like, and I'm saying I said like 5 things, but it's way more than that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just, I guess it's a familiarity thing. Like I wouldn't be used to you not being there,
Yeah.
so it would stand out more to me. I'm like, bro, where are they? You know what I'm saying? Like we all in the text thread together.
Exactly.
When somebody ain't said nothing about 3-4 days, a
Check the
week,
temperature. Check the
week or two. You know what I'm saying? I give you real life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boy be moving, shaking, you busy. Somewhere around a week or two, you good?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you good? Like, do you and me need to talk offline? You need to hit me up, you know, and say something. Like you said, that's also that obligation. You know what I'm saying? I feel obligated because I do things for people that I've always felt were doing for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
So I'm with that, but okay. With that being said, like you say, you do for people who do for you, and do you feel guilty for the ones that? Well, not we say we're gonna use guilt, right?
Well,
Not
I mean,
guilt.
like
We just
this-
gonna say
no, you guilt.
It's a natural
Guilt.
emotion, man.
guilty,
It's a natural
bad.
emotion.
Do you? Thank you. Do you have an emotional feeling behind it?
I only, well, you asking
You,
Kurt.
anybody.
Well, I feel guilty when I know y'all all, if I know y'all always support me. And I know, like I said, you work, John work, Kurt, you know, he do what he do. You know, everybody work. Damn. Everybody do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
There goes.
Put that evil
Hey,
on me,
man.
Ricky
In the
Bobby.
morning, I piss
I can't believe you pointed your goofy finger over here, but don't.
No, it wasn't that. No.
I'm not at nobody's job.
No, I know.
But nah, for real though,
You
man,
work, you know.
Nah, I know what you
Doing
mean,
your-
though. I
doing your-
definitely understand what
yeah.
you're saying.
But anyway, that'll make me feel guilty if I know they always support me going through doing their daily thing, being tired, and I didn't put that extra effort in going to theirs. I would feel a little guilty.
But guess what,
You know, doing that.
But guess what? That's why we know your situation.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, the thread is real. The
Yeah.
thread is real. The tape
Yeah.
thread is real.
Yeah.
Bro, shit, seen that thing. You know what I'm saying? We good.
We
Yeah.
know you got
You know,
20
shit,
kids,
you know what I'm
Alan.
talking
You-
about?
Right.
It
Like,
ain't
you
all
tired.
girls,
You
bro.
tired.
I always feel
You
guilty.
tired,
It ain't all
Like,
girls,
Ty,
bro.
let me tell you, and I be telling this to be like the
Somebody's
last
birthday
10
every other
years.
month.
But listen,
Every month.
the last 10 years, I think I probably caught one of John's birthdays. It's like it's either I'm broke, because Maya's birthday is the same around time. I ain't feeling good, like I got a cold. It's like I always be
Yeah.
John. I'm like, damn. I'll be telling myself like, nah, I'm catching John's birthday, whatever it is. They'll be like, hey, we going to. I'm like, damn. Like last year, y'all did it on a Sunday. I couldn't. I'm like, damn, man. I be feeling
Man,
guilty.
chill out, bro.
But I just be feeling bad, bro.
But like I agree with what you're saying. But just the way that I say it is kind of like I feel guilty
Yeah,
if the reason that I can't come is my fault.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If I'm tired because I didn't get enough sleep or I didn't plan properly, if I didn't do something and be like, that's why I didn't make it. Like if something pop up emergency, I know y'all gonna feel me. But I'm like, I'm not there because it's my fault. And there's a little bit of like guilt and shame because I'm like, man, but he was just at my birthday
know.
party. He was just there. We had a good time.
But see, that's my thing though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel guilt too on a lot of them things. But like I say, if you out doing other things that you know you could have been, but at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
we're grown men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got something going on. You might meet you might just met this young lady.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
Do you really hold you accountable for that?
yeah.
Man, you ain't gotta make every spade.
No, no,
You know what I'm
Tom.
saying?
Are we really held accountable
I
for
mean,
that, man?
stuff like that I understand.
You
But
don't get all your books.
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
We still playing cards.
Like I said, like I said earlier in the conversation, certain things you gotta make time. Like
Yeah.
even if y'all don't say anything about it, but we know how important it is. This is like say last year when they graduated.
Oh, yeah.
You expect, well, I ain't gonna speak for you, but you probably like you will hope that all of us will support your daughter on her graduation party.
And I appreciate
Yeah.
y'all for that.
Man,
too. Thank
Yeah, and you
Thank
probably would
y'all.
never said anything if we didn't make it,
Mhm.
but you probably would have made you, you know, you really appreciated us doing that. Just like for, you know, Kurt's or John, whatever. You know, we certain stuff you gotta make. I don't care what you got going on. This is something that's
Yeah.
serious.
I'm,
So
inter-
gotta be
I'm
there to
interested
support
in
you.
hearing
I
this
agree
though.
with that.
I definitely want to hear this from y'all. Just a real quick snippet of it. Let's just say you do got a person that you feel obligated and you feel like they not reciprocating. How you tell them?
She not reciprocating to what though?
To like if you feel like the give and take of the obligation isn't being met, that energy be coming off on that person. How do you address it with them?
I mean, we gonna have a conversation about like, look, I'm not really feeling this.
Straight
You
up
know what I'm saying? I'm like,
conversation.
straight up conversation. I'm not really feeling this. I'm like, I feel this is one sided.
Yeah.
You know, you getting everything the person that you want and you need. What am I getting?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm matching energy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I'm
straight up.
matching energy.
I ain't
Be
saying
more
nothing.
specific about the energy,
Okay,
man.
so hypothetically speaking, what if you got an attitude every time, my attitude
fucking
might
attitude
be
changes.
a little short.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Yeah, same way, man. I'm not gonna have a conversation unless it's asked to me.
Yeah.
That person asked me. Other than that, I'm just if you don't come to my stuff, eventually I'm not gonna come to yours.
Yeah.
You know, just simple as that. It's
I ain't gonna
no,
lie,
I still love you, you still my dog. or-
I've actually been a gentleman about
Yeah.
this situation.
You
I'm
know.
gonna be real with you, dog. I don't have it no more.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
patience for me ain't done no
Yeah.
more.
It's like,
Yeah.
nah.
The attitude,
Yeah.
I don't
all
have it
that.
no more.
You can have that.
And I'm like I said, I'm confrontational by nature, so I'm in your face with it. What's the problem?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I did something, say it so we can either decide if we can get over it, you know what I'm saying, get under it or be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, we gonna work this out. But like I'm not good on the silence and not saying that. It's just never been my forte. Like I'm in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
what's the problem?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it is one, say it. If it ain't, then cool. Hey, no joke, man. I love y'all brothers. Love y'all input. Excellent
Man, come on,
conversation
man.
today. Appreciate y'all joining us back here in the basement with everybody.
Y'all come check us
Come
out.
check us out.
We here.
IBB, baby.